Welcome to our channel. My name is still Gerald. It's a new month, a new year, and here we go. Today we are talking about imbalancing acts of God. Inhale confidence, exhale doubt. Someone asked me the other day, is God just or merciful? In my opinion, He is not just. He is just merciful, because of course we have many things that hinder us from becoming better people. But in this regard, I thought, why don't we talk about the imbalances that occur in the world that can only be focused if you look into the view of the Creator. Remember, everything that you do comes with a manuscript, and the only person you can ask is the manufacturer, because he has the intention. So some of the imbalancing acts of God shows that first, we are unique in our own likeness as He is. That means then everybody in the world is unique in their own way. That means when we are through education, through our health programs, and through even our religious and political systems, they show us that we can achieve equality, which in my case I think is a fallacy, because if we are unique and different from each other, then we need to embrace diversity and accept the fact that we are all different and we can never be equal. Just like in our previous videos we said, a man and a woman will never be the same, neither a husband and a wife and a child will never be the same. It means then we are all different and unique. So why did God probably give us that uniqueness, that indifference, that imbalance in the world? It is because He intends everyone to be dependent on each other. You cannot rely on yourself alone. You are not an island. That's what it means. So He is encouraging us to be social beings, and then we rely more on Him for Him to show you the path of life. Remember, life is a path of purpose. A path of purpose means there is a decision that has been made for you to follow. Why are you here, for instance? So just like the imbalances He has created in the world to show us the uniqueness that we are, it is our desire to ask the manufacturer, that is God Himself, despite the words you will call Him as super being, God, and in other religion maybe a prophet and all these things, but this one gives you the desire to know Him better so that you can understand what is your purpose. So these imbalancing acts show us that we are dependent on each other and dependent on God. So we are not self-dependent. That means no man is still an island up to today. And studies have shown that people who are social beings more, that is, people who interact with other people more, they laugh a lot, and in these relationships it creates joy in their hearts, which affects the hormones in the body. For example, the happiness hormones, and this one keeps them out of stress. And when there is no stress, things like high blood pressures and depression agents will go away, and then you live a joyful life. And that's why in Philippians 4:4 he insists on you rejoicing and rejoicing and rejoicing, meaning then you have to be more joyful than before. So there is a Japanese proverb that says that if you get into the wrong train, remember their trains are bullet speed trains, you should get out the next stop. That means the cost of that opportunity of making the wrong decision in this sense will make you go back at that point, and the distance between where you've stopped and where you were before, then that is the opportunity cost you will have done. So if you accept these imbalances today, it makes you unique, it makes you dependent on God and dependent on other people, and then it gives you the opportunity to exploit this potential, this talent, these opportunities that you already have. So God is merciful, not just, because if he was just like we go to our courts of law, he will use maybe a constitution and laws, rights, and he will be totally punished because we are all short of the glory of God. So he is merciful, but there are many imbalances he has created to make the world revolve around him as the manufacturer. So accept these imbalances today, and you will see life will be easier, because you will know that today you are here, tomorrow you are there, and then it becomes easy for all of us. So as the new year changes us and comes with changes, let's learn to accept the reality that equality is a fallacy. But politics, health systems, schools, yeah, and all global political and geopolitical systems will show us there is need for equality. But I would suggest, why don't we accept the imbalances and accept the fact that we are all unique and diversity is a key. Until next time, ciao. Subscribe, comment, view, and let's embrace the imbalances of God. Thank you. Until next time.